Hello there. Good job.
What do you mean I'm not locked in? Well, lock it in. Let's go. The time is now. Hope you're all ready for this. He's not, but he'll get it together soon, real soon. Just a moment longer. Let's go. No, you do it right, new guy. All right? Yeah, you know what to do. It's because I gave you the perfect training. Perfect training. Of course! For the children. For the children. Can we tighten this thing up? Yesterday? Yeah, appreciate it. Good. Real good. Like what I see. Keep it up. Strong till the finish. We've got this. All the way to the end. Don't give up on me now. We've got a lot to do. We're going to do it together. 100%. Let's go. The time is now. I'm ready to score. I've got this. Give me the assist. We'll do it together. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. It is Tuesday with addshot. Today we're going to build a set we have built before in the past, but I no longer have it in my possession and I want it. So we're going to build the Executor Superstar Destroyer with the MIDI scale, macro scale, whatever you seem to call this. We're going to build it again and put it up on the shelf. This is my favorite of all the MIDI scale ships. And again, like I said, I had it before. Now we're going to build it again. Lego set 75356, 630 pieces. Shouldn't be a crazy live stream today. A nice casual one. Hope you guys are ready for this. Good to see you all in here. Steve-O, number one, good to see you. Welcome in. Chandler, good to see you, bro. Welcome in. All the best to you guys. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Jack Plays in the house and Jacob Neely. Looks like we're battling for rank. And that's based on like participation. It's based on a lot of things. It's based on like supers, other things, but you can chat and be engaged and then climb up in the rankings. It is not based on money, although that is one thing about it. So from what I understand. So actually, if you're just very chatty, I guess, you can earn your rank. So congratulations to those who hold the rank of 1, 2, or 3 through this. It'll be fun. Good to see you guys. Let's go. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Adam Scott's in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Chandler, Adam Scott, Jack Plays, Jacob Neely, Steve-O. We got this, guys. We're going to do this. I'm excited. I'm ready. All right, let's get going on this build today. Simple. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. This is the only one I want on the shelf. I'm going to buy another one so that I can sell all of my MIDI scale ships in a package deal. That is my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and bust this thing open now. I'm not keeping boxes with punch tabs anymore. Looks like I got a 3 for now. Good job, guys. Thanks for participating in this ranking system. I did look into it. They have nothing like really going on with the XP yet. I think something has got to change. Yo, Knight, what's up? Good to see you. Knight's in the house. So nothing going on with this whole XP thing, but and it goes away after every live stream. So you earn it while being here on this live stream. So if you're active, you get in there. Maybe I need to see so currently Jack Plays is number 3, so it'd be like, number 3 Jack Plays says, I pre-showered for the stream. That's excellent.
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call. I gotta have a shower.
So here's our box. We're just going to put it off to the side here. Let's get building. I'm ready for this. All right, bag 1. Everything else going to the side of me. Paper instructions will not be used. Probably scan that thing later for 20 points. Boy, it takes a long time to get through all that stuff. Jacob Neely. I had 3 Chandler, came back and took 2, so I got demoted to 4 somehow. You can't stop talking. You got to be real chatty. You got to be real chatty. I don't know. There's so many variables to it. It's hard to place your finger on what keeps you at ranking number 1 in the chat here. But I think anybody who is ranked number 1, I probably should, just be like, number 1 for the children. Steve-O says, the XP must be a beta. Don't be a beta. That's what I say. Don't be a beta. It's so funny. Number 1, Steve-O. And number 3, Chandler, says Dane. Alright, it's fun. It's going to just start shuffling between people. It's so funny. What? Nobody is charitier than me? Big J, you hold high ranking in that group. Wait, chattier? My mind was somewhere else. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. This is bag 1. It starts now. Don't I like to do this now. I like to go bag 1. We're going to start this. Greg Dillon, what's up? In the house.
Hello there.
Greg Dillon. Hello, the shuttle carrier is an excellent build experience. Excellent. I know you got that thing, so yeah, I think any airplane, guys like airplanes. Guys like big ships, whether they be spaceships or ships in the ocean, I think. So it's a good set. If I had the extra money, I probably would buy more airplane sets, Concorde and that one. I would try. San One in the house. Good to see you, bro.
Hello there.
San One is here. Ivan is also in the house. Good to see you, bro. Welcome.
Damn!
Hang on, ladies. Ivan is here. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Hope all is well today, everybody. Thank you for another awesome Tuesday with addshot. It's going to be a fun summer. I mean, you think you're maybe not busy in the summer, but because the kids are out of school, the little addShots are free, there's so much to do, but then sometimes you have no plans or you have tons of plans. So hopefully I'm going to be able to stick to the Tuesday with addshot, but I'm kind of have a thing going where if something is amiss, we're going to try and do a makeup day, and I owe you guys a makeup day at this point, so we'll try and stay true to that if I can. But good times nonetheless. We will enjoy hanging out. Jack Play says, addshot, my shower time is always canon here. Always. 5 p.m. Eastern. Alright, we got a few hours. I think we'll probably be out of here before the shower. But good times. I'm liking it. You will learn.
Learn well, Jake Sully.
You're going to find out what time shower time is around here, people. Don't miss it. Alright. Hope everyone's well. That is a interesting placement. Okay, so it's calling out this four-studded 4x4 modified plate here. The instructions tell you to just put it like that, so it doesn't show you exactly how to place the studs. I think I'm going to do them this way. There also is no indication of these little sort of anti-stud marks in there. That would be an indication of what way to put it. But there is none, so I get to make up my own. Shower time! To be a friend to you. My gosh, we don't have those kind of showers here. No way.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get going. Shall we? What else is everyone up to? I went to the water slides yesterday. That's what summer's got going. I got way too much sun. I guess I was wearing a hat, so I'm okay. I was okay out there, but too much sun. But real good times. I've only showered with one person, and she was real good to me, Jacob Neely says. Of course, we knew that was Jacob Neely who said that. I didn't have to state such things. She was really good.
Really good.
To me. Jack Play says, I haven't gotten quite that far yet. Just me and Sabrina for now. So legit. Dude, if you got Sabrina, you're pretty much in hog heaven. No one's complaining here. The Ren was here. What's up, Ren Empire in the house?
Hello there.
Good to see you. I think I'm doing this right. We'll try our best. Ivan says, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to tune into my friend's addshot live stream every Tuesday right here on YouTube and leave a like on the stream. Now back to your regularly scheduled stream. Hit that like button. Thank you very much, everybody. Be subscribed. Hit the notifications. Although we do go live on Tuesdays, don't miss it if I do decide to jump up on a live stream on the weekends. It's happened. And there is one on the bank right now. I owe you guys a stream. I missed a Tuesday. Let's try and stay true to that. So it hasn't happened yet, but I'll have to keep busy. All right, we doing good here? Better be. Better be doing real good. Appreciate the love. Thank you, Ivan. San One says, Jack plays which hand did you name Sabrina? Oh my gosh. Can I just play some Sabrina right now without getting a copyright? I actually don't even know much Sabrina. There's probably a catchy tune out there I could vibe with, I'm sure. Jack Blaze says, also, I forgot to mention, but I passed my road test. First try. Nice one, dude. I'm more of a right kind of guy. Oh my gosh, dude. This just went there. My bad. My bad. Melissa, what's up? Good to see you. Melissa Nuremberg.
Hello there.
Hi, I tried to order the Antique Store from Bricklink Series 5. Linda ordered the Transylvania Castle. Wow. Good call on some of that. I am not buying those for some reason, and I should be. Some of those sets are so exclusive and nice, and I want them in my collection. And I am finding things like, maybe once I catch up with my collection and what I want to collect, I can branch out a little more. But this year I've spent way too much money on Star Wars, way too much money on 1/8 scale supercars, so F1, a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe I'm like tailoring my collection right now, and I'll get back. I'll try and get on the board for some Bricklink sets. My gosh. Not owning designer series. Shameful. Jack Plays says she just released a new single, Man-Child, on June 9th, I think. Man-Child. Okay. Does she, I don't know, but like, is Sabrina's target audience men? Or teenage girls, or whatever, like Taylor Swift? I don't know. Is Sabrina drawing in the young men? Is that what I'm getting? I mean, I can see why. Definitely congrats on the road test, San1 says. It's pretty much awesome. And yeah, freedom, here we go. Jack plays ads. Yeah, when you get a car, life is so great. Some of the best times in my life were when I first got my license. Had fun with the homies, you know? And I still really enjoy driving. More than so many things. So... Hoarder66, what up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome to you. What's new in the neighborhood? Let me see. Did I do that right? Probably not. Trying to hide mold marks where I can. Ah, the knight has achieved rank number 2 for the children. Good to see you, Knight. Adam Scott says, so Ian, I finally broke down and purchased a Chrome Vader polybag. One of my white whale pigs should be here Friday. Oh my gosh, hopefully nobody freaking did that to the bag. Hopefully that polybag was just like held by just 2 fingers its whole life and rotated around. I mean, they're susceptible. It could have been dropped, a box dropped on it. Maybe the fig got hurt. We'll see. Such an exciting purchase. Adam Scott with this huge score. I want a Chrome Vader in like an acrylic or glass case right here in the office. Can I have one, please? Ivan jumping in. Melissa, what's up, girl? Damn! Ladies of all ages, be aware Ivan is here. And he will be here. 1954. Gojira. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Hopefully I said that right. Definitely a nice pickup on Adam Scott part. San1, that is huge. You don't have a true Star Wars collection without a Chrome Vader. I want one. That'd be so cool. Someday, perhaps. I think it's like what I was talking about earlier. It's like there's a priority that we set on the certain sets that we want in our collection, and then once you achieve those sets, you open up for new options. You're like, you know what? I need to get a Chrome Vader. And like, you know, a gold C-3PO. So eventually you start branching out further. Dusty Bricks, what's up, dude?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Yes, Chrome Gold C-3PO, exactly. Knight said. Hey, addshot, hey, good people of chat. Hello there. Thank you, Dusty Bricks. What's up, dude? Hoarder66, I got that Vader out of a set back in the day and was like, it ain't even the right color. And so I have it to my nephew. Oh my gosh, he gave it over to the nephew. Yeah, you can kick yourself for those, but hey, whatever. There are sets that I had in my hand at one time and now do not. They come, they go. Easy come, easy go. So we're working on the Christmas tree. I remember this. Like building it before. Boy, extra credit. Who's going to get extra XP and tell me when I actually built this set? What year did I build this set? I'm going to just guess 2023. May? 2 years ago? Hello, just stumbled upon this live stream, and this is Peak. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Apple Pygar? Pygar, good to see you. Hang out. Say what's up. Whip the like button. Only if you like what you see, and save it to the end if you want to watch me finish this puppy. We'll get her finished. It's looking good on screen to me. I'm feeling festive. Anyone else feeling Christmas here? I'm feeling it. Jack Plays says, want me to link Sabrina's new single in chat? I can't play it, so probably everyone who is interested could probably find that themselves. Link it. Jack Plays, link that in like motion pictures if you're going to link me a video on the Discord server. There we go. We're all set. Now when I check it out, I'll give Sabrina a look. Okay? I've seen 20 seconds of Sabrina in my life. I was impressed. I've seen her on Fortnite. Again, equally as impressive. And in the end now, I will see this new video that you're talking about. Check, please. Plot twist. Adam Scott says his nephew ate it, and Chrome Vader became Brown Vader. Oh, variant. Those are worth serious money. That's like black hair Vader. Black-haired Kanan Jarrus. Frickin' how much? Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of those out there. Alright, popping these on. Feeling good about the build so far. ×2 on those. Let's lock it in. Sorry if I missed any chat, guys. Every time I get all the sets I want Lego goes and releases another Batmobile, and I'm like, damn, you have to buy it. Just pray they don't release too many quickly of like big giant Batmobiles. Even though it's really cool, they'll give you a couple of years to afford them. You'll be fine. You got to get all the Batmobiles. Extra piece right there. Trans light blue, translucent. That's what we say here. Dirty variant. Quarter 66 Jacob, I hear you. I'm done collecting all the variants. Just get the one I like and forget the rest. There you go. I don't know. It's kind of cool having a little Batmobile collection. I do have a miniature one. There's a few Batmobiles over there. I like having them. I like the multiple tumblers, even though they look different and one's better than the other. And I clearly have an opinion on those. Yeah. Okay, this is where we are so far. Pretty simple. Christmas is here early. We're going to start now. Bag 2. If I can find it. I don't want that variant back. Keep it. Keep that one. That's a real dirty one.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. San Juan says, I built another Stinger Mantis rebrickable from the new U-Wing. Awesome. Good job, bro. I know there's only so many pieces in it, but how did it turn out? Did it... So, maybe I need to dig deep, and that would be such a good rebrickable. So, and the live streams that do rebrickables, people like those. So I need to jump on that. In fact, if any of you guys are on the Discord server or want to share me ideas of what would be a good rebrickable build, I would definitely consider doing some. Alright, here we go. I mean, the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee rebrickable live streams are some of the best lives I've put out as far as how they gain traction, and people are like, this is really cool. We want something other than Lego. So I want to build more. I want to build more rebrickable sets and do them live. And it's actually just crazy and mesmerizing how you have to put out like 2,000 pieces in front of you and find one piece in a haystack. We went through it together, those of you who were here for that live stream. Not the right color, but... Okay. $1954 says I'm saving up for the newest ATTE. Oh, you mean the one that's out now? I definitely bought an extra one of those recently. I had to have like a second Cody. One is none. I admit it. I'm coming back to that world. Dusty Brick says, when the Lego don't release a Batmobile, Jacob makes his own anyway. Exactly. He's just going to have a backup going. Me and my niece once ate a Joker head. She made her very own brown variant. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
What have I done?
Stop. Stop there. Move on. Next comment. Once I had a new U-Wing, but I sold it. Just the build. I would have kept that one. Would have been nice. Adam Scott says, Black Hair Kanan is still on my list. At some point I will. He's a pricey boy too. About $250, $300. I saw some guy trying to ask $499 for a black-haired Kanan. I'm like, cool, that'll go right next to his $170 lightsaber I have, or whatever it might be. So crazy. How a minifig with... Is it just different hair? Tell me it's more than that. Tell me you can't just swap the hair and be good. There's got to be something else different. It just doesn't make sense how a hairpiece would gain that kind of value. It's got to be some other coloring issue or torso. Otherwise, I just ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Nice. 1954 Gojira is confirming I'm a dude. He's a dude. Awesome. We like to know that stuff because Ivan was probably just like, what's going on? Ivan would just like... Ivan's like one of those, like a puppy that, you know, they'll just start humping the leg, you know. Sorry. I'm just playing Ivan. But Ivan's the best. If you come in and your name remotely even insinuates that you could be a guy or a girl, but it's not really clear, Ivan's coming in quick. He's just like, yo, what's up? Gojira. So, where are you from? Let's talk. My name's Ivan. I'm a gentleman around here in these parts. But it's confirmed just a dude, so now it's like, dude, it's like, give me some of that. Awesome. Right on. Now that we've met each other, now that I've cleared it, you're not a girl. We're good. We're good. We're homies. Let's move on. I could be a friend to you, 1954. Oh my gosh.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
It's so... I think the best part of that scene is just the look of Andy Dufresne. He's like, I ain't looking for friends, man. Do I look like I'm looking for friends? Over here? I do? Patch me in. Button E. Alright, we're back. Some more pre-recorded Dusty Break. Red Empire says, I have black hair I could put on the Kanan, although then the beard wouldn't match. So it's a head printing mixed with the black hair. Is that what we're saying? Ren knows. Ren knows these things. Whew. Ivan's busted in. Ivan's like, Dusty Bricks, sup, dude? I know you. You are, in fact, not a female. What's up, dude? Now that we got that out of the way, give me a frickin' bro handshake. Ivan's like, give me some of that, dude. Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? I'm a boy addshot. Jacob Neely, you didn't see below the camera, he definitely looked like he was looking for a friend below the belt. My gosh. Can I get a coffee in here? It's getting hot. There we go. Adam Scott says, the head print is the dark hair. You can buy the black hair piece for pennies, of course. So the head piece is the ultimate. And I'm so curious, like, what does the head piece run? If you were to buy just the head, I know some guys got it split up. I don't think anyone's really going there, but it's going to be available. It's got to be. All right. Trying to not have any mold marks, but sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta roll. British Motion, what's up, dude? Bro, I gotta thank you. You're the only reason I was able to build the Bumblebee mock. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, buddy. We were just talking about that.
Hello there.
Just talking about that. Thank you, bro. Awesome. I want to do more. Please. Guys, hit me up. Let me know. Give me a good suggestion of what I should go for next on a rebrickable live stream. I'm telling you, I think it's like really cool to see something different with Lego. (1954) Gojira says, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
What have I done?
Man, I would just slap one of my homies if they started talking like that to me. Just be like, bro, snap out of it, man. What are you talking about with all this sand stuff? I'm not your little Padme, okay? To bounce your emotions off of, okay? We're bros, and the sand is cool, bro. Sand is fine. Don't give me that weak attitude about coarse, irritating sand. Okay, Adam Scott says, no Kanan black hair heads. Current for sale on Bricklink. Amazing. Okay, so it's just, of course, nobody's going to part that thing out. Why do it? Why do it? So weird. So no Kanan head available on Bricklink because there's no part number for it. Isn't it a misprint? Isn't it an issue? There's no specialized part for the actual head, or they're just none available because they're selling the whole fig and that's what people would be shopping for. Curious though, like, what happened with that whole thing? Like, why does Lego accidentally make things that are just super rare and expensive on accident? Like, oops, misprint Yoda worth $300. They do that often. Okay, I think I'm good here. I am connecting, making the Christmas tree larger. We continue. Ivan says, Dusty Bricks, nothing much. Just talking to the ladies in the live stream. And I'm also currently working on a model train layout, too. Any ladies out there? Let me know. Hit me up. Sorry, I gotta stop. It's fun. I mean, what other live streams out there have like a genuine ladies' man in the audience? You know, kicking ass and taking names, right? No way, Adam Scott says. There is a part number for it. It is 3626 PB 41s. I am definitely I'm going in, bro. You've got me so interested now that I should have a Bricklink link. I can now copy out of the chat, which I wasn't able to do before, but things are always upgraded. So here we are. We're on Bricklink right now. We're going to just toss that in and see if it comes up on the first try. There it is. There it is. One set, one minifigure. This appeared in set 75053, the Ghost. So yes, the original Ghost ship here with the faulty Kanan. Man, I could have had it and not even known. That's what's crazy. So very good right there. I like what I see. It also looks like we have other things going on right now. Red alert. Brace yourselves, everyone. We have an official red alert that has just taken place right now. And we can't get the lights off, but we will try to. Nonetheless, Big J, well done, my friend. Big J has hit a red alert. And very good. That will be a contribution to the addshot Children's Fund for the Children. We all say thank you, Big J.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Very awesome, very cool. Makes this all very fun and keeps the lights on. Can we get the lights on over here? Northern Lights. Bring me the Northern Lights. That's going with the blue backdrop. Star Wars with Percy, man, in the house. Excellent.
Hello there.
Welcome. We are building the Executor Superstar Destroyer. Enjoying the build. I've built it before. Enjoying building it again. We were just looking up the Kanan Jarrus head that is not available for sale currently, but the minifigure itself, of course, right there. So I can actually click on it, and I should be able to see that this is the minifigure in question, and the price, just looking right here, some dude in the Netherlands has it for $171 right here at the bottom. We could just for fun go look at highest price, $850 right there. I saw it on eBay today for $499. So to say that people aren't asking incredible prices for basically a minifigure, which I'd love to have, either one. I would love to have either one, but the rarity of that black misprint, or it's not actually even a misprint, just the rarity, is pretty awesome. All right, well, let's get back to rolling here. Sorry if I missed any chat there. We did see Star Wars with Person Man. What's up, my homie? Jack Play says, addshot sent you the single into motion pictures, and just be aware when you listen to it, there's a little bit of explicit language if you listen out loud. Thank you. I will not play it in front of the little adshots. Very kind of you, Jack Plays, of course, for thinking of the children first. Over here at the addshot channel, it's always for the children. Gosh, let's go. Steve-O #1 member says, Big J don't have the star badge. What happened, Big J? Big J lost his membership? Oh my gosh. So get that guy out of here. Cart that guy off. Who let this guy in?
Enemy spotted.
That's so funny. Shh. Don't tell him. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yes, I've been referring to the social media issue. Never give away your social security number to anybody out there. I actually saw the funniest video on, X, whatever I was flipping through earlier. And it was like, one of those scammers from India, and this girl's like pretending, oh, hold on, I'm in the car, I just need to park real quick. And then she plays the audio of a car accident, and it's like kind of drawn out. And, this guy's like, so she's like, oh, I just had a car accident. And the scammer's like, oh, can you reach your credit card still? Are you still able to get your credit card? It's like the guy wouldn't give up. She's pretending she's on the side of the road bleeding, and he's like, all you have to do is grab your credit card, and we can be done here. Enjoyable. All right, here we go. Jacob Neely, I'm waiting to get paid. Don't worry, my friend, that is good. Look, a lot of thumbs up on that. I'm gonna thumbs up your contribution for the children. It goes to the good place. It'll go to like half of a pouch or something, whatever they're eating nowadays. Okay. Problem with all these translucent light blue tiles is I have to look at every single one for the mold mark. And I dread picking it up. I'm just like, coming together, that is properly there. It's already 3 plates thick, even 4. I just love this build. It's a great one. All right, where are we at? Social media security. Yeah. These scammers would rob their own grandmother. No morals. Granny, no. Just go to your purse. I just need the 3 digits on the back. Granny? It's funny because people mess with them all the time. They mess with the scammers. It's a huge... And I don't seek out those videos, but sometimes they pop up in front of me, and they are pretty funny. Getting that payback against people that rob dozens of people daily. Okay, continuing to look well. Gojira says this gonna be totally rad. Bet it's gonna be rad. This is an epic build. I mean, of all the middies, that's the one. It's the best one out there. When are they going to give us a X-Wing? Or have they already? Is that the trench run? We already got a MIDI scale X-Wing. Nah, it's probably coming. I'm going to put all the MIDIs together and put them on eBay. I'll be like, look no more. All the MIDI scale ships in one place. How much is this set? This set should be $70, $69.99, if I remember correctly. Okay, we got it. Getting past the hard parts. Just kidding. There's nothing too difficult. Mostly enjoyable. Good conversation. Oh, I'm trying hard. Jace Bennett, what's up, dude?
Hello there.
Or do that. I don't want to blow that. I'll just be like, well, you know, what's up, dude? Do girls dislike being called dude? Is it not? It's not proper, is it? Can't be like, what's up, dude? No. You gotta say, girl? What's up, girl? This is ridiculous. San Juan says, I think Steve-O has built all the MIDI scale ships. Is this true? I believe this could be accurate. Seismic Dragon Gamer, what's up, dude?
Hello there.
I'm gonna call out dude right there. Nice! Jace Bennett building the Lego UCS Millennium Falcon as we speak. My gosh, that's amazing. Let's just pause and recognize the feat. The hardest Lego set I've probably ever built. Lego UCS Millennium Falcon. Well done. Enjoy, Jace. Take your time. Don't rush it. Don't do it in 52 hours straight like I did. It's not healthy. It's something it takes years of recovery to get over. Alright, this is looking good here. Plenty of room to build and work. I'm 12. Master builder at a young age. I like what I see. Well done. Well, a chest bump for you. A lot of people are happy about that. Jacob and San Juan are like, nice. I'd like to be building that right now. God XC23, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for chiming in.
Hello there.
Hope you guys are all well. Stick around. Lots of live streaming every Tuesday. Hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe. You know what's coming. Basically me every week. And if I miss one, we'll make it up. I'll make it up to you. We'll make sure we don't miss these good times. Ivan says, Jace Bennett. You go, dude. I have one. The Lego UCS Millennium Falcon. That's right, he does. Ivan don't play. Alright, spin it around. I'm currently on page 32 and step 36. Let's try to attach this bad boy. Somehow, we're going to get it just right. And there it is. It's such a tight fit. It's some micrometers. So that is in. We got the angle down. All right. I like it. I'm good. You're good? Real good.
Really good.
I like it. Jace Bennett says, I've also built the Titanic. That is a set I will build someday soon. I will follow in your footsteps, Jace. There's no doubt she will be mine. She will be mine. Feeling it. I'm on one today. I'm on a good one. Easy build, good times. Hopefully everyone had a sound weekend. Ivan says, addshot, I'm thinking about buying the ultimate Lego Hogwarts castle. Bro, that's no joke. That's a big set for a Harry Potter fan. If you are all about Larry Potter, then do it. Do it, man. Get yourself some Larry Potter action. The scale on that set is not my favorite. Like, it's not minifig scale. It's cool looking, though. It's absolutely eye-catching. I do like working with a light tan. Jacob Neely says, are you going to be using the thumbnail I made? You know, the one with Rose and you together? If I do it, I'm not sure if I will. I don't know. There is a good one. Addshot and Rose on the deck of the Titanic. Boy, that was a memorable time. Real good. I lived, though. I didn't die in the icy, frigid waters. I survived. But I can assure you, Big J, we will dig up that old picture and it will be displayed prominently throughout the live stream. It has to. Alright, getting this in here. Trying to miss all the corners. Am I in? There's the tiniest piece right here that doesn't quite fit perfectly. Okay, micrometers, I'm trying to say. Okay, we're good. Gentle. Gojira, we'll see you soon. Gojira says, I'll be back. Maybe. Maybe. You play your cards right, I'll be back. Alright? Maybe. You mess around, I ain't coming back, alright? I'm on my way out of here. Like, yeah, honey, I'm out of here. I don't know who this addshot guy is. Who is this guy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, you bet I unsubscribed. Yeah, I'm not following this guy. Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. That's right, honey. I'm going to turn him off right away. Oh, you're going to contact YouTube. You're going to report this guy. Good call, honey. Good call. Yeah, he's a menace, this guy. Guy can't even control himself. Lord. All right, let's go. Adam Scott says, Ivan, I would recommend buying the new Hogwarts modulars that connect to make the full castle. That's the way. That could be achieved on a better scale. And that thing is crazy. Had I known about that back in the day, I may have gone there. Okay. Strange connection somewhere. There it is. And she is firm. Jacob Neely says, I wouldn't mind if you don't use it, because I feel that thumbnail of me and Rose was for the set that bit the dust. That's true. Just because you buy another one doesn't make it the original, you know? That's true. That's sad. Of all the tragedy and tears shed over the Titanic over the years, the loss of my Lego Titanic set has brought me many tears because I have to buy it again at some point. Luckily, it's not retiring anytime soon that I know of. If anyone has insider knowledge about when the Titanic will retire, it does have to become a set of mine. She will be mine kind of thing. So And I have to wait for an upcoming 2 times VIP or something like that. It's the only way to make that purchase the right way. But I've got plenty of money for the Death Star. Lego money, I mean. I have definitely been stacking Lego insider points, and the Death Star, I already know it's going to be not such a hit. Because I've spent a lot of Lego money. Is it? Jace Bennett? Retiring this year or next? Okay. I just have to be on it. I don't want to miss it, and I do want to take advantage of a good sale. It would be awesome if I could get it like I did the AT-AT. That was a great chance at the very end on Black Friday to pick it up. I missed the opportunity to grab City Gardens. Wasn't fast enough. But I did get AT-AT right off the bat. That was a must. Ivan says, Adam Scott, I think I'm going to start buying the Lego Hogwarts modules because the Lego Hogwarts castle is micro minifig and I can't play with it properly. I just have it on display. Good call, Ivan. Do it. Stevo number 1 says, the Titanic 10294 is a Lego icon set that was released November 2021 and is due to retire December 2026. They're going to do a hard 5 years on that set. Good for them. So we'll just keep an eye open for a 2 times VIP. I know they'll probably throw a sale out there. I'm going to guess they're going to do a Black Friday sale in 2026, 25, but I'll just try and find it when I can. I'll get it when I can. Thank you, Stevo. Kate Vi, that's right. It's been a while. Good to see you. It's not been that long, but it's maybe been a week. Hello there. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Chandler1 says, do we know when it's coming, the Death Star? I think there's so much rumor behind it, but a lot of people were saying like maybe October. It's going to be like that October release like they did the Razor Crest. That would be awesome. I'm ready for it. I don't think I'm building it all in one sitting. I'd like to actually space it out. We'll just hang out and do Death Star all week. Hours every day. Who knows how I'll do it. We'll wait till it comes to make that call. Dusty Brick says, I'm an angler. One who angles. That's what I like. I too am an angler. I too. Alright, looking good under here. 3 plates thick has been achieved with this sturdy piece. Jacob Neely says, I want that Arkham Asylum leak to come true. I hope it wasn't canceled or something happened. I don't know why it would. Or why they would cancel a Lego modular for Arkham Asylum. I mean, is that too dark to have a mental hospital in your Lego city? Is that too Gotham? I think it's actually the perfect addition to anyone's Lego city. Stevo number 1 says, I can't wait for K2OS. That will be definitely a fun build. We'll build that live. I didn't pre-order it. I'm just going to buy all those on August 1st or the night before. It'll be wild. Hide the mold marks. The modular buildings are going to run away from me if I don't start buying some of the ones that are currently available. There was a big modular building sale. I think it was just 2 times insider points on modulars. Like back in March or something. I missed it. I wanted to, but I'd already spent insane amounts of money on Technic supercars. So, all right, this thing just got big and beautiful. And she is actually going to come all the way back. And that is awesome. So we'll get a... Going to press that down. This is just... It's the best one. How'd they achieve the angles? They're so good. They've got this. That's great. Head comparison. You'd have to be crazy to build a Lego city in a good way. Crazy good. And now, I wish. Alright, what did I leave off? I think I left off... Got a couple of pieces here that are screaming for placement. And then this one. So, I'm going to jump in and see what the heck happened. Kind of make my way back. See if I can find what happened. Alright, we're in. Okay. So what I'm looking for is the 2x3 tile. Where was it called out? Why did I miss it? Okay, it's back here. So I can get all three up, actually. So you can see in the instructions above, and maybe I can put this the same way. This is where I missed these 2x3s. Now I also have this 1x2 translucent light blue, so that's a problem as well. Ivan says, addshot, I would be happy if NLC came into the stream. She might be here, Ivan. Hang tight. Gorgira is back. Welcome back, my friend.
Hello there.
We are here. Ivan says, Eva, I remember how your name was pronounced, dude. Alright, we're doing good. We're still on screen here, and the 1x2 translucent, I'm actually gonna go with the bigger instruction page while we search. How did I miss it? I don't know. We remember all this. There is a 1x2 translucent piece in front of that white piece. There's no way they gave me a second one, so something is weird. That is where it's been called out. 1 times, right there, 1x2. In my build, I have it. It is there. So that 1x2. Right there. So, could they have given me an extra 1x2? I don't think so. I'm going to go back up, and I think I found it. Right there. You see that 1x2 on the end? I do. And that's where it is. So back here you can see in the back, right there, I do not have the 1x2. So it's a slight lift. It doesn't do much, but it is part of the build. So now it's in back there. Just press that down again. 1x2 is in. My extra piece now is just a single 1x1 tile, and that is what we're looking at like at the end of bag 2, and I like the way that looks. We will now start bag 3. Thanks everybody for being here, watching, enjoying. Wishing you all the best week. Hope you had a good weekend. This bag clearly not as big. We got pink. We've got pink snot bricks. And 1x1 sand green. Used to carry a tremendous value until the piece became common. 1x1 sand green. Here we are. Alright. Everything's looking good. All systems go. get back on track. Let's see what page I'm on. It's the problem with my digital instructions. I'm just scroll. Needs to work a little faster for me. Guess we'll figure it out. Okay. Page 43, step 57. Let's go. Appreciate the love, Ivan. Thank you. Okay, no mistakes. I'm not making any mistakes here. Is anybody on a Lego hiatus? Like, you're not building Lego right now? I actually was thinking of, I live stream, so I have to build a Lego set, minimum once a week. But sometimes I feel like there's just nothing I want to build at the moment. This one I wanted to build, so that's why we are building this set. But I was almost at a point today, I was like, there are no sets in June that I'm like jumping over my heels to get. So I don't know. I feel like I'm just waiting for the next Star Wars release at this point. We'll see what happens in July. They might give us a few things to buy. I won't let anybody down. Dusty Brick says, and we never know when a certain brick is going to go from rare to common or rare to retired. That's unless you got some inside baseball or something, that's for sure. But the 1x1 sand green, it was some stupid price. I don't even know what it was, like $5 for a stud. It was that rare. Adam Scott says, hey Ian, are you glad you're out of California with all the rioting happening? Those people are Looney Tunes. It is insane what's going on out there. I'm just now, today, like touching into what's going on. And people think that this is just like organic, grassroots, natural. No, this is such like just agitation, and this is what they do to try and control the masses as they start trouble. So I think these riots there's something behind it. A powerful force is behind it. What can you do? But yeah, I'm glad. I'm real glad. I think about this often. I actually think about where I am right now and where I was, and how happy I am right now, where I am. I made a good decision, but I don't think I could have made it unless I went through the stuff I went through. So things happen for a reason, gotta say. Number 2, Jacob Neely says, I got 2 Batmobile mocks in my cart at Lego.com. One is the 1930s looking all black Batmobile with a bat face, and the other one is a bright blue 1970s Countach Batmobile with a bat face on the hood. Wild. Okay, so you're gonna like buy some bricks. It sounds like you are on a mission to mock up, and you've got like a Lego.com, not a Bricklink order, but a Lego.com brick order. I like it. Yo, Luke Skywalker, greetings to you.
Hello there.
Always a pleasure to have good old farm boy out here. Luke! Luke! I'm shutting the power down. Make sure it speaks bocce. Luke! Sorry. I am a Star Wars fan. Let's go. Things are looking good here. Don't know what we're building, but it's fun. Dusty Brick says, I'm sorting. I'm pulling apart builds. Currently have 30,000 parts inventoried and in their places. Good job, dude. 30 grand. Not $30,000. More than that, probably. But 30,000. No, maybe less. I don't know what that's going to sell in the gross market, but pretty much 30,000 parts inventoried is something to be proud of. I don't think I ever reached... I think I got up to about 8,000 parts. So, yeah, no, I know. That's awesome, dude. Keep going. Keep sorting. Kicking it. Hanging out. Thank you for having me on the big screen. Or the small screen. Whatever screen you want to watch me on is fine with me. Thank you to those who watch me in the background. And, of course, to those who watch me in the future. I do appreciate it. Hit that like button if you like what you see. We'll do more. 125 XP unlocked. One fist. Coming for Steve-O in the number 1 position. Big J is coming up fast. I already got the designs made. Just need the pieces. Alright, so Big J's got his designs for the new Batmobile. We will be happy to see that. I'm sure we will likely see it shared on the just gonna stop. I'm just gonna... Sometimes you just need to be quiet. It's like, shh. Okay. Whatever just came out of your mouth there, just bite your tongue, buddy. You don't know where that was going. Sigmund Freud was right. No, I'm just kidding. Jacob Neely says, nothing is impossible. Number 2. Do you really want the number 2 next to your name? Big J number 2. Nah, I don't think you want that. Oh man, that's the last thing I need is for me to like break my mic. It's just like Big J number 2. Don't break anything. Have something snap off my desk midstream. It's just what I need. All right, what are we doing now? Excuse me. Sorry for the throw. Big J wants number 1. Well, you got to work at it, okay? But Steve-O ain't giving that up. Number 1, Steve-O says. 75 XP is first wave. 150 is second wave. That's right. It will be mine. Big J's going for the gold. Steve-O's not going to let go of number 1 easily. Luke Skywalker said, I was about to go to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters. Give me a sec. But I was going to go to Toshi Station to get some power converters. You can have fun with your friends later. Toshi. Toshi's my boy. Steve-O ain't going to be defeated. Oh my gosh. We'll see about that. San Juan, he is a formidable foe. Gosh, I can't even speak. Big J says he can still try. Steve-O's got the N with control room guy or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's good. Luke Skywalker says, Jacob Neely, you must become. Let go of your greed. That's right. Well said, Luke Skywalker. Are you Luke Skywalker Farm Boy or Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight? Ivan says, Jacob Neely, I also going after the number 1. Ivan, who isn't currently ranked, is now just made a formidable challenge. He has slapped Jacob Neely upside the face with a white glove and said, we duel now. Zombie Everett in the house. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Sorry to see that member badge disappeared. It looked good on you, Zombie. It looked real good. In fact, I was just telling all the ad shots out there how good it looked. Maybe another time. But we are going to do a member giveaway in the near future. It'll be an awesome one. You got to be part of that. Okay. Got to be in it to win it. Appreciate the love. When are you going to build the Nissan Skyline? I will not be. Not going to build it. Not my scale. Not my scale. A little costly. But no, the mid-size Technic is lacking. When you build a Speed Champ and you're impressed by the quality achieved by the system bricks, and then you go to a mid-size Technic car, it begs for more detail, which is not achieved until you go even bigger, and I think 1/8 scale, 1/10 scale. It isn't 1/10. I know it's not. It'd be more expensive. So, does it even have a scale? Steve-O number 1, please let me know. Is there a scale on the new Skyline? Dusty Brick says, once I have everything inventoried, sorry. No big words on Tuesday. So sorry. Where's my mind? I will know how many gray plates I have, and I can build all the Star Wars ships. There we go. You're like, excellent. I have 43 plate wedges. In total, we could come up with a good ship with that type. Zombie says, dang, I almost bought it, but I'm going to buy a dirt bike instead. Man. Ah, breaks my heart. That's okay. You're going to have to put some gas in that dirt bike. Gas costs money. That's right. You buy me that cup of coffee later. San Juan number 3. Oh yeah, I'm turned now. We have a new leaderboard appearing. Steve-O, Jacob Neely, followed by San Juan. That's right. Darth Vader, welcome. How are you?
Hello there.
A Star Destroyer. A ship I am too familiar with. Welcome. This is right up your alley. Hope you're well. Kick back, relax. Slap the thumbs up if you like it. Or wait till the end and make sure I finish this thing. Now, we're not going to have a problem with completion. 1954 Gojira has now returned. Hello back.
Hello there.
Ah, Zombie Everett, an electric dirt bike. That's pretty cool, dude. I gotta say, I've seen them. The battery is to be desired. Some more battery life, but for the most part, pretty awesome still. Okay, these two are coming together, so I think that is the powerful connection I'm going for. We're good. San Juan. Are we jumping around in placement right now? Yeah, it looks like San Juan just achieved second. Big J has found his new home at number 3. Come on, guys. San Juan is reveling in his victory. Steve-O's still holding strong at number 1. Well done, guys. Let the battle continue. Let there be blood. Steve-O number 1 says, Nissan GTR measuring over 5 inches tall, 16 inches long, and 7 inches wide. It is not scaled, though, Steve-O. Would I be right in saying that? It does not on the box say any type of scale. Alright, this is looking pretty awesome, and it is worthy of a hold-up. But it is still a little bit weak, so I'm going to be careful. But obviously, we got something good going on right there. Very colorful. Ivan says, all the ladies want a cup of coffee? I will buy it. Ivan is buying coffee right now. Any ladies out there? This guy is not to be underestimated. A gentleman always comes through with a cup of coffee. Alright, we are back up front here. Quite a few pieces to add. No mistakes. Just double checking. "1954 Gojira says, so totally rad. I like what I see. Well done.
We got a #1 victory.
Totally rad is a term I once used on a daily basis. And still, every now and then I'll bust it out. Okay, I'm doing some serious pressing. Gotta make sure these studs are seated completely. And the 1x5. Knock it in there. Jacob Neely says, #3. Jacob Neely #3 says, I'm not a lady, but I'll be a friend to you for a good cup of Joe, Ivan. San1 #2 says, I think YouTube has it out for me. Also, Big J, don't feel bad. Ren Empire says, YouTube does what it wants to. I think so. Jacob Neely says, oof, goodbye, third place. He is no longer in the rankings. Current rankings are standing or considered top fans. Top fans. Ren Empire just jumped right into 3rd place. Steve-O holding #1 strong. San1 #2. So funny. I don't know how this is like calculated. Like Ren just out of nowhere is just like, YouTube does what it wants to do. And YouTube just said, you are 3rd. You go ahead and keep buttering us up there, Ren. You keep talking like that and we'll make you #1. Clicking Cliff in the house. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Clicking Cliff. Are these the shinies? It is. Let me double check. 2 shinies are what I need. The Ren Empire, exactly. Didn't expect to get this ranking, but okay. #3. Who's going to steal it away? Who will be the next active? Alright, we have all these pieces here. I'm going to bring all these pieces in front of me while I look at the colors properly and do this right. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. Make sure that this group of merry men are put in the right place. We're going to be putting them right up here. There's the brown and gold right there. Brown and pearl gold. Here is the light yellow and sand green. Can I name all these people? Probably not. This was popular to know these things at the time. Like what I see, a dark gray, excellent. Knocking those in. 4 down. But yeah, I guess these are all supposed to be, I don't know, lieutenants and Sith Lords and other things here. All meeting around the table. Ren Empire says, addshot asked this earlier also, but did you ever finish the McLaren? No, we haven't done a Nightmare McLaren video or update. We'll do that. I think I'll have to have a crazy one. I don't know. Because that McLaren has... It's kind of slapped me silly a little bit. It's been tricky. Okay, so I'm left with... That is not correct. I really want to do these stupid little things right. Clicking Cliff. What are these XP points? It's the new YouTube thing. If you talk, if you come in and you're like, yo, boom, you just get 75 points right there. It's good for like exchanging, you know, those kind of points. You know, you go right to the addshot store, buy yourself a shirt. Those points are just like a pat on the back of that shirt. It's unfortunate that YouTube does not give you anything better. Okay, I think I know what's going on with my colors. There we go, and 2 dark gunmetal gray here. Okay, so maybe that's Darth Vader at the head of the table and his band of merry men. If I start looking at all these extra pieces I have, can I verify that every one of them is individual, unique, and not a duplicated color? And I can. So white, like a light gunmetal gray, sand green, that's a tile, pearl gold, reddish brown, that's dark brown, light yellow, and dark gunmetal gray. I think we're good to go here. Those extra pieces could go off to the side. That was awesome. Dusty Brick says you can't trade the points for puppies? Who's got puppies? My favorite animal is poopies. My favorite color is light tan. And that will bring us into bag number 4 right here. Let's do this. No one really knows exactly. No one really knows about this point system thing, but I think once they have it in place and it works, soon they'll do more. I think they'll do more. Gojira says, do you have the UCS Venator? I do have it. It's in the box. Someday I'll find a spot and do an awesome, epic live stream. Can't wait. It would have been nice if I live streamed it when it came out, but I didn't. Some of those big sets you like to hold on to for a little bit. Gojira just hit number 1. Number 1 Gojira. Nice. Wow. I mean, like, first. This is a BS point system. Addshot, how many bags are in this set? Just 6, Ren? Ivan says, Addshot, we have a new number 1 1954 Gojira. Great job, dude. Nice. That is good. I don't know how one comes in and just says, Steve-O, take a seat. Steve-O was holding number 1 rank the entire stream up until this point. Steve-O, were you nodding off over there? Steve-O? Did he log out, guys? Is Steve-O gone? Maybe that's why. He gave up his ranking. Don't want to ever do that. You don't want to be caught slipping. Steve-O's like, not anymore. Back to number 2. He's coming back. Steve-O's coming back right now. No mercy. I'll get it back. Now we're talking, Steve-O. Let's talk. Let's strike up some conversation. Let's have good times. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. I am on bag 4. I am on page 57, step 86. We continue. Here we go. We're going to get right into this beauty and start adding the pieces we need. Love this build. Press firmly. 1954 Gojira says, I'm about to get rocked by Steve-O. That's right. Steve-O don't mess around. Steve-O's an animal. Steve-O lost his number 1 and he's frothing at the mouth right now. He's like, I need that back. I'm going for that number 1. Number 1 member. You've got this, Steve-O. I know you do, bro. You just gotta say it. You have to, you just have to say I'm number 1. Ramses. His legs are number 1. His back is number 1. His arms are number 1. His face is number 1. Ramses! He's the best. I shall defend my post. Do not give up, Gojira. Do not let this slide. Adshots. Roll out. Number 3 San Juan says, Steve-O's so mad he misspelled his own name. No, he didn't. Did he? What is going on? Did I miss something? Like, no, but I love it. Okay. I know how he got that. Because it's a sneaking. Whoa. What you talking about, Steve-O? You talking about Gojira is sneaking? What are we talking about here? You mean like lurking? You're saying Gojira is lurking in the background, comes in with one comment, nails number 1 for the lurking. And you know what? That's lurking is cool. You know what? Usually when I meet someone and we hit it off quick, we're like, dude, what are you into? He's like, dude, I lurk. And I'm like, bro, I lurk. I freaking love lurking. I never jump in that chat. Like, hardly ever. I used up my Wii points. What did you use your points on? What are you talking about, Steve-O? What are you talking about? Do you have points? Can you use the points? That's what we want to know. YouTube, like, has to have something to spend these points on. They have to. It seems insane to not. Alright, we're going in big here. That is a 1x12, a 2x12. Gotta be careful pushing down on the back. It's going to want to wheelie up and break. Big J says, Gojira, we stand together. Together we fight Steve-O the oppressor. Oh my gosh. I'm a dweller of shadows. Oh my gosh. I like it. All right. What other trouble are we going to get ourselves into? Because I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I think I'm in the right place. Don't screw up, addshot. Got one shot. Got one shot at this. You can't just add another shot, all right? Got one shot. Steve-O says, when you talk, it gives you 75 XP, right? The next wave is 150. Steve-O number 2 says. Dusty Brick says, go hard or go home. Steve-O says, I used my 150. What does that mean? What do you mean? What did you use it on? Did you get like a free addshot shirt or something? What is it good for? Like, I'm extremely intrigued at your words, but I just don't know that's what happens. You can't use it. Jacob Neely says, that's my secret, Dusty. I'm always hard. Sorry, okay, let's move on. No strutting your stuff out there, people. The Red Empire says, as much as I could keep chatting, I run out of interesting things to say. I don't want to get too carried away with this XP thing. I don't think it's about chatting necessarily. It is. You're active. You're watching. It knows actually when you're watching. It probably knows when you have YouTube in the background or the foreground, if you want to know the truth. So if other people have addshot on, but they're like maybe on a browser here, maybe that could affect the XP. I have no idea, but it's fun to throw out all the conspiracies. That's kind of like what I'm getting right now. It's kind of fun. Everything's a conspiracy. You go through life that way, you'll pretty much, you'll be good. You'll be fine. Real fine. So we're up here, working hard. We will build the greatest empire, Big J. Good for nothing. That's what it's good for. Man, I'm scared to lose this position. Bro, you've got this. Gojira, number 1. For the children. Okay. That's right, we maintain. Dusty Brick says, I knows when you are chatting. That is the only metric we get as developers. We know you're chatting. There's got to be more metrics in the YouTube algorithm that not everyone knows about. There has to be. San One says, you're going down, 1954 Gojira. You're going down, buddy. But Gojira says, I will do it for the Super Earth and democracy. For democracy! Anakin! Oh my gosh. For democracy! Don't cry about it, Obi-Wan. Alright, we're plugging in extra strength back here. Red Empire says, I'll be taking a trip next weekend, although it involves a 5 to 6 hour drive. So, on you'll be driving for one full day on this trip. But that's okay. Life's about the journey, not the destination. Where have we heard this before? I don't know. Somebody great said that. Even though for me it's like, let's get there. No, just kidding. I love the journey. Life is a journey. Enjoy every day. Because if you can do that, you have conquered and solved the puzzle. There's no reason to be upset on a daily basis or sad on a daily basis. Toss that stuff out the window. You got to enjoy the journey that you're on, or there's going to be issues. All right, I will find you. Peace. Where are we? 1954 Gojira says, man, I need this set. I mean, can I put it on full diagonal display right there? Does that fit? That's so cool. And it's like the size of my arm here. I mean, there's nothing crazy here. This is a big set from the bend of my elbow here. So, this is 1 cubit. This is, it's what you need. You need a lot of this gray to build a Star Wars set, but you can also use color. Alright, where are we? Gojira, number 1, says, you're right, nothing will last forever, but I might be able to make it live a while. It will live a while. Ivan says, any ladies want coffee in the chat? Just let me know. Right on. That is a ladies' man right there. What a nice guy. Steve-O, number 2, says, I will get back up there. Don't you worry about that. San 1 just achieved number 3. Congratulations. Or have you been there? You have. You've been there. Okay. This is like I'm calling the shots like in live time. It's hilarious. It's like a race going down the track. And it's like, and Jacob Neely takes first place around turn number 15. Okay. I see something I have to fix. Mold mark. Related. Dusty Brick says, Twitch has watch time hours, points, all sorts of things that devs can use to make games and interactive activities. Absolutely. There's no reason why they're not going to turn this into that. So first they have to start out, make sure it works. Then you'll be able to add stuff, I think, into the live stream. They've been missing that, of course. All right, I'm missing a piece. Let's put it in. Okay, beautiful. Man, Ivan deserves the number 1 spot. What a gentleman. You know what? That guy would, he would set his jacket down in mud for a lady to walk across a puddle. I mean, that's the way I understand it, at least. Steve-O says, I'm waiting till the XP sorts itself out. There you go, buddy. No one's going to take that dark pink star away from you. That the only person with the dark pink. Are we calling that dark pink? Or are we going with another? Are we going to call it something else? That could be dark Lego pink. Doing good. Just a quick flash. We like to always look where we're at. We're on page 62, step 91. Let's go ahead and grab that modified 1x2 plate and a double cheese wedge. Continue. 2 modified 1x2s. So all the way in the back. Modified 1x2s facing each other, and then Ivan says, Jacob Neely, I will get you a cup of coffee, and you will be my ladies spotter in the chat. Whew. I thought that was going somewhere else, Ivan, but you know what? Right on. I thought Ivan was just squaring up right there with Jacob. I thought he was like, yo, Big J, I'm going to buy you a cup of coffee and make you my... Because I'm the ladies' man. Okay, here we go. Number 1, Gojira says, I must lose the number 1 spot, though. You must, I guess. Maybe not. I mean, if you're a watcher, if you like to watch, then you're going to earn that spot. Let the boy watch. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm losing it. I need some jumpers. Let's do this. One more. It's not hard to find. Okay. Coming together back here. Light blurple. Is that a light blurple? That could be. San Juan curious. Ivan, we talking Dunkin' or Starbucks? I don't know what I would prefer. Ivan is the type of guy to open the door for a lady, and he stays a gentleman when the lady opens up a door for him.
What have I done?
Stop it!
Anyone ever drink blue milk? I have not. Not even at Star Wars Land. I will. I'll try it. I don't know why I have not gone there yet. No chunky milk. San Juan says. Yeah, I bought it back when I was in the stores. When it was in the stores. Oh, I remember that. That's right, Jacob Neely. That reminded me. San Juan, Starbucks coffee good. Ivan's going to go with the Starbucks. Ivan wants a similar experience every time he enters a Starbucks establishment, no matter where he is. Ivan wants the experience to be the same. He wants the drink to taste the same. He wants the quality, freshness, and experience to be the same. Ivan knows. Gorgira, number 1, says, I just like coffee. Doesn't matter what kind, just coffee. Black. Jacob Neely says, almost had him right there. Oh boy. You almost get me every time. That's okay. All right. Ivan, I'm more of a Bustelo guy myself. Wow. What the hell is that? It's a way of life, man. It's a way of life, bro. Alright, liking what I see. There's so much greebling in this set that I'm, taking my time putting each little piece on, but boy, it adds so much. This set is so well done. Definitely a must-have of all of them. All the MIDI skills. Got to get this one. Still working on the rear end. Jacob Neely says, San Juan Cafe Bustelo is amazing. Wow. I'm the highest membership badge member. That's what I care about. Steve-O, ranking supreme. What do I need for that? I need something powerful to accompany when Steve-O goes there. Sorry. I'm just looking at a bunch of things. What can I use? I gotta think of like a good Arnold line or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Now Steve-O is status bragging. I mean, what? I don't know. I'm supreme. Oh my gosh. I do not want to click on anything I just typed in. Okay, let's move on here. Did some quick research. Dusty Brick says the top 3 engaged viewers even get a special badge next to their name in the live chat. So that's that one that you guys are seeing, the 1, 2, and 3. Note, only viewers 18 and over are eligible to participate in the letterboard. I did see that too, Dusty. Thank you for that one. Dusty Brick says your engagement counts. You earn points for sending live chat messages, sending super chats, sending super stickers, and sending GIFs. Only US on vertical live streams. So we're not doing a vertical live stream and we can't do the GIFs yet, I guess. But of course, supers go to the children. Dusty also says, is there anything I can do with the experience points that I've earned? The top 3 on the letterboard earn a badge, which appears next to their name when they send a message in the chat. That's all you get, okay? That's what you came for. You came for something else? Take a walk, all right? This is YouTube, all right? All right? This ain't your mother's house, all right? Take a walk, all right? You think you're going to get something for nothing, right? Get nothing around here. Sorry. YouTube is wild. They'll figure it out. Everyone right now is like throwing their hands up like, whatever, YouTube, what are you talking about? Just give us what we want. Let us do fun things on live streams. Good times. Need to be had. It is still early in the beta. That's right, Steve-O. Number 2 says. Gojira, number 1, says we only get points. That's all you get right now, and that badge next to your name, that number 1. So it's good. Engage in the chat. You know, see what happens. See how it can change. I'm learning as I go. Dusty Brick says it does get reset each stream, and there is a thing called jewels that I have just heard of. So jewels are for the vertical live streams. So I was doing those, and we're going to do some more of those again, the pre-stream warm-ups and stuff like that. But as of late, I haven't been able to like jump into pre-stream stuff. I'm just barely getting by, like getting these advertised. Like, yo, I'm live streaming in 20 minutes. Let me get everything set up. So, yeah, I've been a little behind on my scheduling. All right, keep on rolling. There is a mold mark here. We're going to face it backwards. We're putting in these U-clips upside down to create that. I guess I can get even closer. And if I really can, I should be able to bring this in. Let's back this out a little bit. There we go. So now we can kind of just see what's going on in the greebling there. I just gotta love it. Dusty Brick says YouTube could be a real bee and ask for money for the XP. Yeah, I know. They're supposedly not doing that, but of course if you donate, you can jump up on that little XP board. But the whole thing should be XP can be used for stuff like take over my screen or put in a message, have something fly by. Whatever. I'll create that stuff. Sounds like fun. That's the Twitch way. Good times. So we'll leave it on this screen here, and I will try to jump in and add the pieces and create an interesting viewing experience here. 1954 Gojira, number 1, says, I hope they don't start making it where you can pay money to buy points. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because then, yeah, like the rich guy, like, who rules the show. I'm not going to complain. I just think that the XP thing can be worked out a little better, I think. They'll figure it out. Stupid, dumb XP. Oh my gosh. I said all this all last week. It's okay. We go over all this. Dusty definitely gave us the pure raw definition. That's exactly what I read. So I'm actually very glad it was up for me to read because I want to get it solidified, and then as it changes, I'll be happy to see some change to this program. They need to change. They got to do better. We're still in here. Still doing good. Yeah, points should do something, like giving you a challenge to do. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Or just the ability to add your 2 cents into the stream a little more, maybe. Who knows? Extra chat icons that leave it up there. Wow, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Let me hit the mute button. Dusty says, addshot, you can do that now on YouTube with third-party tools. Okay. So if we're working with like StreamYard or something like that, I imagine. Jacob Neely says, imagine I could put a message on stream. Oh boy! YouTube knows I would say the darndest things ever fly across the screen. So that's where usually I would come in, and I would allow such things to come in to the stream. So if you want something to fly across the screen, I'll be the one choosing that, probably. We're not going to have Big J like sending, dirty pictures. This is a family show. Can't be having any of that. I do not want to make a single mistake with this greebling. But we are going to get back in there. I do like this extreme detail. Focus. Sanwan says, the earned XP should do something for the creator's channel. I 100% agree. I'm all over it. I want it to happen. I just don't. I don't get why they come like this, You're like, you come in a little soft with your new features, guys. You didn't want to come out with a bang, did you? You didn't really want to impress everybody right off the bat, did you? I think what they're doing, though, is they're testing the system to see if it even works at all, and then they will add functionality. So we'll see it happen. Facial recognition on the bricks. Yeah, good job. Ada Slasher's in the house. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Greebling is nice until you mess up. Yeah, good call. Number 1 chatter. Should I refer to you as Gojira or the mighty... Oh, Steve-O's got it back. Steve-O just nailed number 1 back. Oh my gosh, what an animal that guy is. Steve-O, don't mess around. I will kill you. It's ridiculous. It will be a battle to the death. Oh, Steve-O, good job on the number 1, my friend. That is pretty awesome. Okay, doing good in here. All pieces accounted for. You will fall. I will get you.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's on, buddy. It's a battle. Battle to the end. I am ready for this. Yeah, no, greebling is fun until you blow it. Until you just straight put it in the wrong place. But that's why I'm just going slow. Calculated moves. Real happy about this build. I mean, this is awesome in here, putting these little modified 1x1 with bar. Okay, we're in. That looks great. A lot going on there. Maybe I move it right there, get better focus. Boy, that looks good to me. Money is the key? Yeah, do you just wait till I get money? I don't know. Money could be the key. I don't know. I mean, definitely on the last stream, we saw Adam Scott. He contributed and bought a membership gift, and he jumped right to number 1 within the next 10 minutes. But then, like 30, 40 minutes later, somebody else got into number 1. So it passes it around, but everyone gets a little taste of the glory. You know what I'm saying? We're in there. And we are putting all the mold marks the same way, if you can see that. So I'm just like 1, 2, and then 3 and 4 with the others. Gojira says, man, I'm too broke to afford anything. Gotta work it. Top spot for Dusty. Dusty Brick says, I'm number 1. I am number 1. I am a star. Just look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a star. A big, bright, shining star. Bam! Jacob Neely takes number 2 space. Good stuff. Top 3 changed again. Red Empire's on it. How is this happening? I'll always be number 1. I love it. I need something. I'm sorry. I really need. Let me see if I can find something. This is not going to be in here. I shouldn't even do this. Wait, did that work? Searching for its ma'am. How come that didn't work? Nothing. Gotta get some like powerful. I don't know what to do. Big J stole my spot. Gojira now number 3. You know, you win some, you lose some. I don't know what to say. Gojira says, I will be back. I will be back up there. I like it. There's some tenacity in that. I like it. You will achieve what you shoot for. Okay. We are kind of micro-building something here. Ren Empire says, Crown went full circle. I took it from Big J. San 1 took it from me. Big J took it from San 1. It's rigged. It's rigged, I say. I agree. I think something's going on that we don't know about. And they're laughing at us all the way to the bank. More Greeble. Looking good up here. Gojira says it's probably rigged in some way or just buggy. Probably a little of everything. Just a little bit of everything. Good times, though. Steve-O's brick building number 1. San 1, it's rigged when you know you can't get to be a member. That is rigged. San 1 has not achieved a gift of membership yet. That is a YouTube thing. Big J says, I think I know what to do. Big J thinks he knows how to game the system. Big J, I'd like to see you take number 1 from Steve-O. Steve-O will, he'll put an elbow in your head like John Cena. That's what I call him. Cena. Oh no. Do I have to, Big J? Big J's like, check your email. Addshot. Oh gosh. What is it, Neely? What do you got? What? How do I serve this up to everybody? There we go. Hang tight, Big J. We'll get it up for everybody. I like it. Okay, well done, Big J. Let's add this little contribution to...
Really good. Good.
Thank you, YouTube. This is exactly what we needed. It's for people to offer themselves freely for XP. I could be a friend to you for XP. Oh my gosh. It's a dirty world. Alright, we're going to plug this in. You get in there? Oh yeah, I know it's getting hot. I know it's getting hot in here. Let's plug this thing in. Excellent addition right there. Getting real hot. Wonderful image. I agree. San1 says, my channel is marked as a business account, which has blocked my membership attainment? Is that it? Can you get another a viewing account? I don't know. You got to get up here in the ranks and stuff. Receive the gifts of glory. Page 77, step 106. We should overthrow Steve-O together. Oh my gosh. Steve-O will not relinquish his number 1 spot lightly. Prepare to go to war. Dusty Brick says, does anyone actually look for friends in the shower? Oh my gosh. I mean, some do. Some seek out friends.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
'Cause you're training like a damn bum, you know that?
Bum.
A bum. You bum.
Don't be a bum. Nice, dude. Seismic Dragon Gamer scores big today. Red alert. I like what I see. Let's get it going with a red alert here. Red alert has been initiated. Seismic Dragon Gamer has gifted 1 addshot membership. Jess Marshall will receive that addshot gift membership from Seismic Dragon Gamer. Of course, randomly selected by YouTube, but thank you, Seismic Dragon Gamer.
Red alert. All hands
Been gifting a lot of memberships over the many months, and thank you so much. That's really awesome. I do think that's kind of the coolest way to donate as far as supers and other things. Really, it's the membership. It kind of sparks interest in people, and then maybe they're like, maybe I should continue being a member, be part of the fam. I like it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Seismic Dragon Gamer, I love it. Going back, what are we gonna say? Northern Lights. Give it to me. Give me the lights that I desire. Am I going green? Looks like we got dead. We'll get him back. We'll get him back. Good job, Jess. Gojira says. Jess Marshall is the recipient. That is very nice. There are my lights. That took a little bit too long. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Alright, we're building here. Mark my words, Steve-O. You will slip up and you will fail. Dang, Gojira ain't messing around. I think this just got real personal. A battle in the arena to the death. Everyone slips up. Gojira number 3 will regain the number 1 spot soon enough. Alright, plugging it in. Beautiful. The greebling looks nice. So funny. Real good. Euclips. Go. Jacob Neely says my XP is the same as Steve-O's. This is such BS. So Steve-O, yeah, it's not. You have to actually surpass him, right? It's the only way to actually achieve number 1. Excellent addition there. The Ren Empire said, addshot, what bag number are you on? I'm on bag 4. Wow, actually more than I thought. This live stream is cooking. This is 2 hours already. Obviously, I built Kylo's helmet way faster. With more pieces? Is that possible? But good times. While we're having fun, of course. Okay, we have a lot of extra pieces. This is not looking good. We're going to dive in here and find out why I am missing pieces. And I have to do a thorough look-see. I think... Oh, this is not my favorite, but we got to go to the instructions and kind of go back up to where right here I can see that I am missing right there. Can I get in here? There we go. I'm like trying to spin it just right. Okay. Here are my grill pieces. Let's make sure those are in. There are some other U-clips that apparently I didn't put in. I see where those go as well. Those are, again, I'll try to point it out here. There are U-clips right here that I do not have where my finger is pointing right there. So we have found the U-clip. That's going to go mold mark in. Wow, not even actually sure how I placed that piece. Gotta have the U-clip. Okay, so now that's in. Now, I still have some issues with extra pieces. I've got 2 1x1 plates. Everything else looks okay. I'm bringing all these over. So these are my extra pieces. Everything's good over here. Individual and unique, but 2 plates. So definitely I have a single 1x1 has to go somewhere. And I'm going to find it. The right to flex does not equate to power. Don't worry, this is all lighthearted fun. I'll get you, Steve-O. Good times. Big J agreed. 100. I mean, Steve-O is drunk on XP power. He likes it. He likes that power. Steve-O's like, I see where it goes. I see where the power goes. Oh my gosh. I like the feeling of that power. All right, let's find where they go. Okay. Painful. This could be painful to try and find this. I'm going to have to go with full me and the instructions. And I'm just going to have to cruise back and find any instance of a 1x1 and make sure I can have it. I mean, I see this one. I have these. That's not an issue. There just may have been something sneaky. It's either 1 or 2. Focusing extremely hard. I want this thing to be 100%. As much as I love this set, I really do want it to be perfect. All right. What goes up must come down, Gojira says. The battle begins. The battle continues. San Juan says, Big J, we can time out Steve-O. And the XP King will fall. I don't think a battle of the mods. Is that even possible? I don't know. I don't want to try it. I do not want to try a battle of the mods. Okay. There's the step that I do have. Okay, so there's the 1x1. Calling out 2 boat 1x1s. That's a 1x1 U-clip. So this is just backtracking through the entire bag just to find any instance of 1x1. Technically, if Lego gave me an extra piece, which is pretty rare, meaning they made a mistake, kind of rare. Okay, so we're at the top bag 4. We don't see it. I am going to quickly go to 5 and then make my way back again, double checking one last time. He's a mod too. He is. You can't time out a mod. Don't try it. All right, here is 2 extra pieces. I found it. Excellent. Okay. Awesome. I always find it, usually, except if it's the McLaren. So this little micro build I built earlier, I had 1 piece right there, a 1x1, and I did not put another one on that side. So with the 2 on there, it goes back on, and the extra pieces now being all individual and unique, we're good to go. This is where we're at now at the end of bag 4. I love this build, and we will now continue with the next bag. Bag 5 joins us. Unless addshot revokes his mod ship, impossible. San Juan's like, damn, we can't time out mods. What a ripoff. You can just have you guys going at each other the whole stream. That'd be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Steve-O #1 says, you just have to wait till the XP goes up. It's not hard to trick the system. Focus. Wow. Steve-O is willing to give his expertise to anyone in search of the #1. It appears most people are in search of that #1 and never quite get there. Steve-O is very comfortable engaging the #1 position. There is a thing called super mods. No, you're right. Nobody here is a super mod except me. Super mods, yeah, like a managing moderator or whatever. That's when you can really do some damage. Gojira #3 says, imagine not being able to time out other mods. What BS? I can time them out. Should I? Steve-O, you need a little timeout, buddy? Let's see what I can do in here. Let's get Steve-O. Put user in a timeout. I would never, dude. Yeah, I can do anybody. Obviously, I have the power. It's so funny. All this mod power for nothing. He's like, I want more. I want more. So good. All right. Bag 5 begins now. Here we go, people. Good times. Back in turd, Sand One. Excellent. Gojira is now a bum. That's so
You're training like a damn bum, you know that?
Bum.
A bum, you bum.
Master Steve-O teaching the Padawans. He knows. He knows. He knows the power. Alright, this is going to be great. Let's finish this thing up. We got 2 bags to do it. We'll be given one side of the Star Destroyer and the other. Let's do this. More power. Jacob Neely is number 3, and San 1 has taken the number 2 position. You know what? If you're active, you get it. When you slip, when you start slipping like Big J, you know, you just gotta taste it. You gotta taste that number 3. Does it taste good? If you don't think it tastes good, then engage. Engage more. Just kidding. Steve-O says, number 1, Steve-O says, and plus, if you was first in chat, you know nothing can get up to where you are. So Steve-O was the first chat message, and he has held number 1 for a majority of the stream. He's not the most chatty person, though, right? Steve-O's not chatting every 2 lines. He chats like every 10 or 15 lines or something. So it's not about how much chatting you do. It's something else. There's other stuff going on, and I bet there's some dirty dealings going on. I'm guessing there's some dirty business at hand. There's something afoot, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Dang right we are. Addshot, execute order 66. Revoke all members. Jeez. Execute order 66. Let's see if I have that. Order 66. I should definitely have that. Nice.
Execute Order 66.
Okay. That was extra loud. Let's see about this one. The time has come.
Execute Order. The time has come.
Execute order.
I'm just testing out all sorts of funny ones. It's funny. Okay. I will give it back to you soon, no worries. It's rigged. It's definitely fun to see how it... Like, we all want to get to the bottom of it. We're like, what? How does it change? How do you become first, second, third? We want to get to the bottom of it, and they plugged in so many variables that no one's going to be able to figure it out ever. That's what I imagine. Beautiful. Gojira says it's rigged. Steve-O, number 1, says, I think it takes 30 minutes or so, or 1 hour to get XP up anyway. So, BS. Oh, good times. This is what happens, though, is the conspiracy theories will start swirling in our brains. Like, how do I do it? How do I gain XP? Like, how does this work? YouTube can give you an entire full explanation, and then in the end, it's still confusing. Number 2, San 1, says BS. But he's like, but I'm sitting pretty in this number 2 position, so it's actually not too bad. Dusty Brick says, it uses the unknown US metric system. No wonder we can't figure it out. Oh gosh. That is really good right there. Sorry, I'm getting really weird with 1x1s. Stop it. Stop it with the 1x1 stuff.
Stop it!
I have to control myself. Start getting carried away with perfection. It's just how I am, though. It's hard to be perfect. I'm just messing around. Alright, let's have fun. Where are we at? San One says, it's like Survivor. The YouTube machine is putting us against each other. Oh my gosh. AI is like working in the background to pit each other into like serious fighting. Seeing if they can shake the apple tree. I don't know. Could be. Steve-O, number 1, says, number 1, be first in chat. Number 2, relax and wait till you know. Number 3, it's still in its early beta XP rank. Number 4, chill. Man, coming from number 1 right there, that's pretty much, it's how it goes right there. No messing around. Take notes, people. Steve-O's given a lesson, crash course on how to be number 1. First off, rule number 1, don't be a bum. Okay? You want to be number 1, you can't be a bum. All right? Don't be a bum. Gojira says, I have to get back on that letterboard. What a chill guy. Number 4. Dusty Brick says, the QI elves do the YouTube XP system. Oh my. Jacob Neely number 3 says, taking the notes. San1 number 2 says, Steve-O is on the phone with YouTube getting all the inside secrets. Step 3, chill. That's so good. I love it. All right, doing good. Plugging through. Gojira says, at least I'm 4th? No, rightly earned, obviously. You can't just be some geek off the street. You know, some bum. You can't just come in here and think you're going to take number 1 spot. You got to be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep around here. No messing around. Who knows what... Sorry, I'm just going to stop. I better stop. TikTok people. Oh, and I'm at 200 TikTok people? That's a lot of TikTok people. I know some people. I know some TikTok people. Good people. All right, that's looking good to me. Young Guns, that's right, Dusty. You know this. Number 1 place changed again. Let me take a look at this. Do you guys have multiple screens up so you can see this? Looks like Gojira just snagged it. Oh my gosh. Number 1, Gojira again. Powerful. You feel that? As soon as Steve-O gave the secret up of how to do it, step 4, chill, boom. Gojira's like, this is mine. This is going to be mine. Steve-O, number 2. I told you. You have to wait till it's working again. Gojira says, number 1, I've reached peace. I have reached peace. You have. There must be something else Gojira might be doing in the background. Are you sharing addshot? Is anyone out there actively sharing this link with anybody? That should give you XP points. I would say you're at the top of the list. Instant number 1 if you do like a couple of shares. I mean, no one shares anymore. Nobody. But maybe that would give you some background XP. I don't know, but this whole chat XP thing is fascinating. And we'll get to the bottom of it. Oh, yes, we will. Big J knocked off the list. This is mind-boggling on how this XP thing is working. It's nonsense. Stevo number 2 says, all I have to do now, I have to wait till my XP works again. Okay. Stevo says it's just a waiting game. Alright, we got that massive piece built. A couple more things to do here. And this guy. Lock it in. San Juan says, I have yet to reach number 1. It hasn't happened yet? I thought it did on the last one. Maybe not. Alright, let's get this on. Full view in the house. It looks like it's going to go just up to the reddish brown. Lock it in a few places. I actually need to take it out and just make sure, yeah, it's only locking in to 8 studs. We're good here. It's a little loose right there, but we'll see. It's coming together though. Boy, it looks good. Love this one. Okay, let's get the front part handled, sorted. Maybe I'll say. Gojirus number 1 says, if I fall, I'll just get back onto the podium. Dang! That's the kind of attitude we all need. Just get right. If I fall, I'll get right back up. And I will battle anyone who put me down. All right. Live streaming going good today. 2 hours, 23 minutes in. Thanks everybody for watching very much. Hit that like button if you like what you see. If you're watching this not live, but at a future date, thank you for watching. And share the stream. Be subscribed to the channel. And there will be more to come. For sure. Stevo says, don't talk too much. Every 15th line. That's the secret. Ren says, maybe one day. Okay, what are we doing? I think he will. He'll get it. Yeah, Ren, but it's not worth the stress of being drunk with all that XP madness. Drunk with power. XP power. What has YouTube done? YouTube's just going to end up like tearing people apart. All for this? Oh, man. Darn YouTube. They had good intentions. It's just a flesh wound. Really? Oh, it's nothing but a flesh wound. I'll be fine. Okay. Very nice. Jacob Neely. Lost his icon. I'm coming for number 1. What is going on, Big J? Did he just mod out? He's got another account. Big J's got a second account here. Let's put that guy in timeout. Should I time out the second Jacob Neely account? So funny. Silence. Welcome back. Ivan's back. There he is. He is back. It's official. Jacob Neely says, no, what happened to my mod? I have no idea. You tell me. Does anybody know? Hide user on this channel. Put user in timeout. Add as moderator. I don't know. Is it a Big J imposter? No, that's what I'm talking about. Something weird's happening right now. Hold on. Okay. This is crazy.
Enemy spotted.
We got a rogue Big J asking to be a moderator. Okay, this could be the way in. This could be the backdoor way in for a secret imposter. To say you're Big J, be like, hey, where's my moderator account? I'm like, I didn't take it off, so I don't know. That's his alt account? Are we sure it's his? I don't know if it's really Big J. Why would he say, what happened to my mod, if we knew it was his alt account? His icon is different, San1 points out. There's definitely something fishy. We're all on heightened alert right now. We have enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Chandler 1, what's up, dude? Gets wild in here. Who knows what's going to happen next? From day to day, from second to second. Steve-O, you sure? Jacob Neely says, whoa. I don't know what's going on here. We definitely have a Jacob Neely in here. But we don't think it's the real Jacob Neely. Okay, we're going on right here. It's just going to have 4 stud connection. That is really good looking. Yeah, we need ID proof. Yeah, no one's modding that guy. Nobody's putting a mod on that Jacob Neely. Also, the Jacob Neely from before. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what to say. We're all on heightened alert. All right. And looks like a 1x3 tile. Beautiful connection here. Feeling good about this build. Love this build. I almost want to shine it up and like get my fingerprints off of her. I mean, light bluish gray never looked this good. Put it that way. Dude, what's going on? How dare that guy used my name? Jacob Neely, what's going on? Use my name. Would the real Big J please stand up? There you are. What is happening right now? It is wild. Somebody popped in as a fake Big J and said, hey, where's my mod account? I was close. I was almost like, give that guy a mod account. Give him his mod account. And all of a sudden it's somebody else, like an imposter. And then everybody gets banned. That's what happens. Jacob nearly timed him out? What? For how long? Leave it. Okay, cool. Hopefully not for too long. Steve-O still says alt account. Okay. He's accusing Big J of having an alt account and creating all this hysteria himself. I just came up with a new Lego technique on placing 1x1s that I'm very happy with now. You know how you always have to like constantly fidget with a 1x1? Now I am placing the side of that 1x1 flat against something flat and then knocking it straight down and in, and I'm getting good results without adjustment. Lego technique is on the rise here. Gojira number 1 says, nah, he'd never. Chandler 1 says, dang, well, chat, nice knowing everyone. If we all get banned, I know that could happen. It could definitely happen. Hey, thanks. How are you? High five. Nice.
Is this what you're building?
That's what I'm building.
How many bags do you have?
Just one more under your feet. Pretty sweet. It's like a dagger.
Where's the box? Oh, here it is.
Okay.
It looks like a ship.
Go!
Is it a ship?
Run away! Yeah, it's a ship.
Oh.
We'll see you soon.
It's like a ship. See what?
Little guest appearance. We got a guest appearance. Always good times. Hello, Padawan. Exactly. Alright, my new technique with the 1x1 lay. It's got to go right there in this little L-shaped piece. And I'm going to use one of the flat edges, in this case the bottom one, sort of place the 1x1 against that flat edge right there. And then, did it work? Kind of. I mean, it's, normally my 1x1s are really off. And I always have to mess with them, but now I can kind of guide in using a flat edge. We'll try that going forward. Adam Scott says, Little Adshot wants to build too. I know, she does.
Those odds.
She's bored, I think. That's what's going down. She's like, it's summer. Time to party, daddy. Dad shot. Get out of the Lego room. Alright, I'm going to try another one of these 1x1 lays. Going for perfection. Find a straight edge. That one didn't work at all. I tried. Might have just self-corrected right there. I got it. Self-correction. Okay, where are we at? Lady Adshot gonna be mad, you know. She's not allowed in here. She snuck in. That's right. She's gonna get busted. If I'm correct, I'll get XP. I'm in 10 minutes. Steve-O thinks he's gonna get number 1 in 10 minutes. That's gonna be a good call. I'm not doing that, Ivan. You've got this. Luffy, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Come on, don't be crazy.
Wrong button.
Hello there.
Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Don't forget, everybody, smack that like button. If you like what you see, appreciate you all in here. Hope you all had a great weekend, a great week. More to come. What am I going to build next week? I have no idea. I knew I was going to build this today for a week, and that's normally not very normal. Normally I'm very spontaneous, but next week it's going to be spontaneous. Who knows what's going to happen? Always a mystery. Ivan says, Dusty Bricks, you know. I know exactly when the ladies come in. Damn, Ivan knows. Okay, we're good. Steve-O, number 2. I'll type now. I think Steve-O counted the amount of chat lines and then said, there are, right there, 15 chats. I type now. Steve-O's going to rock it. If he can grab first again, it's going to be pretty impressive. I'll be a believer if that happens. San 1, Dusty and Ivan. What's up, Luffy? Good to see you. The Ren Empire says, still another side of the ship left. Yes, you're right. All of bag number 6 is the whole other side. Or am I on it? No, there's still the base. Bag 6 is the base. So what we're looking at here should complete that side. That should get us done, I hope. Yeah. And then the base. We'll see. Steve-O number 2 says, your C. Gojira at number 1 says, so $80 for this set? 70. Should be 70 US. I think it's a good price because it is absolutely big, like, you know, the size of my arm big. So you're getting something. It does look like who doesn't love the Super Star Destroyer? If you can't afford the big one, then frickin' suspend one from your ceiling right here. That's the one. It's not play scale, but it sure does look good. This is probably the reason why they thought they could get away with continuing a MIDI line of all these ships, because they're like, we really did good on this one, but then it kind of fell off after that. So page 101, step 149. Honestly, I could make a bot to exploit this XP thing and sell it. From anything. Can I partner up with you? I'm trying to find that big break in life. Like we all are. Or maybe you've already found it. Have you guys found that big break? It's right around the corner for most. It's right there. Just out of reach. Gojira number 1 says, don't give no one ideas. Steve says, I got that Lego set. Still waiting for my new set. Got this one, you mean? This is a good one. What's the new one? The Skyline? Got some building coming. I'll probably buy it eventually. XP bots for sale. Just realized Gojira ain't a mod, so if Steve-O really wanted to, he could time out Gojira ASAP. Steve-O wouldn't do that. Steve-O likes a fair fight. Steve-O will graciously go down in battle as long as he knew he fought the fair fight. So funny. We're doing it. We're doing it. The battle starts now. Go, people. Who's going to take number 1 right now? Number 1 is currently held by Gojira. Steve-O currently has number 2, San 1 with number 3. Your participation in this live stream event will gain you tremendous XP, which is good for absolutely nothing outside of the stream. But right here, right now, it's good enough for a badge next to your chat name that reveals your ranking in this world. All the best.
Please listen carefully.
Honorable warrior. San 1 says Gojira is feeling very unsafe now. Steve-O's I like a challenge, even building Lego. Oh, it's going to get wild. They're going to battle to the death. Okay, more. Cruising. Bag 5 coming to a head. I like it. Coming to the end here. Let's attach these two together. Something like that. Fragile at the moment. Nailed it. Only 8 studs connecting it. Ah, it's so good looking. Sorry, it's up there. I don't know why, but this definitely is a set that I think is up there. It is up there. Ivan says, addshot, I am also thinking about starting to purchase Lego train sets because they have the Lego train motor piece. And I could use some of those pieces to make my own custom trains. Of course you could, Ivan, that's the way. If you've got space, Lego trains. Love Lego trains. I'd like to get back into it. But also not feel like I have to own every single Lego train from the past and shell out that kind of money. That's crazy. Thank you, Jacob Neely. Jacob Neely's saying that things are looking good. They're looking real good. I've got a new technique with laying 1x1s that I just discovered today. Happy to be using it. Gojira, number 1, Steve-O, is actually a good and respectable person. He is. But he is just number 2 at the moment. Steve-O says, let's see if my XP goes up. San1 says, this is my favorite MIDI ship for sure. It just looks so good. I'd love to see a Star Destroyer one. And a Venator, not the Acclimator. Give me the Venator. Maybe on this scale, where it's about 18 inches long. That could be amazing. I'll be picky and choosy with my MIDI scale keepers. Brick Authority, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
There it is. We're building. We're doing good. All right, like what I see here. What else is in the house? What else is going on? Dusty Brick says, I'm sorting minifig parts. Anyone else keep books with weapons in their parts collection? Does anyone else keep books with weapons? I don't. I usually keep books with, like, wine glasses and other stuff, accessory type things. Weapons are usually just weapons. Spears, guns, knives, yeah. That's when I'm looking back, trying to think about what I used to do. Brick Authority says, I just bought the Lego Eiffel Tower. Boom! That's huge. That is a pleasantly awesome set. I think you'll enjoy it very much. I mean, boy, would it look good in anybody's Lego room. But not mine. Not happening in my Lego room, I guess. It's not play scale. Just kidding. Books are weapons in the right hands. You're right. You're right. Read this. You could really mess up an entire population of humans with the wrong books. That's well said, Dusty. I like it. Thought-provoking. Something I like. Alright, we're connecting this together here. Let me get to the right page. We're good here. Nice. Okay, so everything looks good. That is supposed to be empty stud there. It looks great. These are the extra pieces for bag 5, and that is good, legit. That allows us to put those aside. This is what we have right now. It looks so good. But now it's time for bag 6. We will finish this build today. Like what I see. Gojira says Republic sets are the best. I'm a big fan. I could agree with that. Brick Authority says it's going to be hard to find space, for sure, for the Eiffel Tower. I mean, really hard. Oh my gosh. Does it really just say Executor? I didn't realize. No Super Star Destroyer. They couldn't quite fit it all there. Just like, Executor. Keep it simple. Alright, that works for me. I kind of like SSD, personally. Alright, good. Let's get some of this stuff out. There's the 40th. Return of the Jedi. That is nice. Thank you for that. I think I can go and power up this cam and get some more close-ups. A phenomenal 1x4x3 brick right there. Return of the Jedi 40. with Vader. Okay. Want to keep that thing nice. Alright, we're back, aren't we? Kinda? Here we go. Message retracted by Dusty. What did I miss? Ivan says, Brick Authority, I once tried to use my Lego Eiffel Tower as a coat rack. Not a good idea. I like it. Very good. Ivan, I like your thinking. The Ren Empire says, perfect soundtrack for opening the bags. Here we go. I hope we're ready. Adam Scott says, how's it coming, Ad? Had to run out for dinner. We're doing good. Everything looks great. Good to see you back in here. That is the most beautiful sight. I really do just find something awesome about this build. So we're going to put the boosters on. That's what all these orange pieces are. Loving the build. Loving hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys. Number 1, Gojira says Clone Wars sets are the best. Okay, we got that. Number 1. I don't know. Steve-O's still holding on to number 2. Gojira number 1 says, can't wait to see the finished set. We're pretty much there. It's like just about there. It's a couple boosters and other things. We'll get to it. We're on bag 6 right now. I'm on page 15. 115 and step 171. Let's go ahead and do times 6 of these boosters, times 7 of the other. Go. Steve-O says, XP will be mine. Steve-O ain't messing around. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and put all these boosters out. We need 7 of the large bell head and 6 of the small sort of bell head piece. And that is hard to put in. There's the small one. In the end, right, you know what's funny is in the end of this live stream, who's going to be the number 1 in the end? Jacob says 100% Steve-O. It just takes a while to recharge. He'll be back, he says. Big J, you can have my XP. Anybody selling XP? Adam Scott says, Wendy's Baconator fries and a chocolate frosty. Dang. Stop it with that delicious sounding madness. Okay, we're just plugging away. Got all these going. Ooh, real nice.
Really good.
Dusty Brick says YouTube will be number 1 at the end. The house always wins, you know? The big winner is YouTube. It's so messed up. XP is an hour-ish till it's recharged, Steve-O says. Jacob Neely says, hashtag boycott XP. Steve-O, number 1. Adam Scott says, everything is better with bacon.
Really good.
Hard to not attack that one. Gojira says, good job. Sorted. Steve-O got his number 1 back. All right, we're liking it. Good thing. This might be all of my pieces that I need right here. We're going to go ahead and plug all these in. Large boosters in the rear. It's a very good look. Then we have on this side, it's a small booster followed by a larger one and then a smaller one again. And oops. And the outside here, 2 more. Big one on the outside. And that is how you get 13 boosters. Oh, it's falling off. It's hard. Got it. These are very Like, these are popping off a little too easy for me. Let me see. My liking. That. It's definitely supposed to fit into the hole. Okay, we're good. We're good. So there's the boosters. I like it. So, like, from that angle, though, like, way cooler. Like when it's on the stand and you see that. Should they be orange? Yes, I think so. I think that's right. Okay. All right, so we are for real starting this bag now, as far as putting bricks together. We'll just have to study how this thing works. We'll figure it out. 10 to 20 miss and I'll get my XP. 10 to 20 minutes. There's a Wendy's 2 blocks from me. Terrible. Stay away. Sounds good about now. Gotta stay away. I have, like, currently I could eat everything but the bun. No buns right now. But I've been down some weight, so that's a good thing. Losing a little weight is a good thing. What am I down now? Maybe like 15 pounds. That's good. More to go. A lot more. Can't be a bum. Alright, there's a Star Destroyer right there. Forgot about these. Was I supposed to do times 2? No. This is the piece you just strip out. I don't need these guys even part of the set. This does nothing for me. But the size of a Star Destroyer next to a Super Star Destroyer is pretty cool. Hard to argue that one. So on the underside, down here. Page 120, step 182. Let's make the other. Sorry if I missed any chat. Ivan says, by the one, people who own the Eiffel Tower, by the way, people who own the Eiffel Tower, make sure to move it in sections. Don't try to move it in one whole piece or it'll collapse. It can. I mean, it's definitely a challenge. I would say if you want to try it, go ahead, but you know what's going to happen. And trying to rebuild like 80 pieces that fall off your Eiffel Tower would be really a pain in the butt. Trying to figure out where they go. I'm going to be a friend to a Baconator. Jacob Neely, number 2, says, I remember ordering from Wendy's and they had a lettuce instead of bun option. They do. It actually works well. I just don't go there that often, but they've got it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Gojira, number 3, says, how is the number 2 now? We're the same XP. It just happens like if you reached it first, you'll stay there. Ren Empire says, I like to have those clear stick pieces for displaying. I want more of those. Yeah. Those are a piece you can't have too much of, I think. Okay, and this Star Destroyer is now complete. I don't know why they didn't just do a ×2. Maybe just because one thing was different. Alright, on the underside and in front of these plate wedges. Are they on the same side? Wait a minute. Opposite sides. it's pretty cool. Like, these are pretty... The scale makes you just go, yeah, that's right. I'm just thinking of Return of the Jedi right now. Okay, I knocked a booster off. I think I remember this. I think I remember the woes of the boosters. Because it's like some of them are held on precariously. Okay, still on the bottom side. Let's plug in some more stuff. Okay, I believe we're on the base now, so we're going to start working on the black base. That, of course, looks pretty amazing. Let's get going. Stud City, what's up, dude? Great to see you. Building an oldie but a goodie. This thing in the cam. Can I give my friend Stud City a hello there?
Hello there.
Good to see you, buddy. Alright, let's get going. Let's finish this thing. Alright, what else is going on? Jacob Neely says, now I'm tired. No, now I'm tied with him, but not number one. Yeah, I don't know. What's it going to end in the end? Like, who's going to be number 1, 2, and 3? Do we have bets placed? Can we... Can anybody make a little side bet here? A little side cash always is fun. Go, go. I'd like to keep that all in frame. We good? We good? Jacob Neely says, YouTube trying to quiet me with the XP. It will not work. I cannot be quieted. The XP doesn't maketh the man maketh the XP. That was fun to say. And true. Stevo says, I know Gorgia will be number 1. I don't know. We'll see how it ends. It seems, like you said, it seems to change every 20, 30 minutes. This XP thing is interesting, fun. Fun to talk about. Alright, this is why this set is so expensive. I mean, that's a 2x8. You don't get 2x8s in Lego sets anymore? Come on. Come on, don't be crazy. We don't put 2x8s in Lego. I like it.
Come on, don't be crazy.
I'd lose those Star Destroyers for sure. I'd just get them, take them off. Good for scale, that's about it. Jacob Neely, number 2, says, YouTube trying to quiet me. We got that. Steva, number 1, says, I know Gorgia will be number 1. Hopefully. Only one way to find out. Gorgia, number 3, says, I think I'm satisfied, though. You've done well. You've earned your place in this world. It's a long one. So funny how I built a helmet with similar pieces in 2 hours, but this one is just push 3. Pretty much the same amount of pieces, if not less. It's kind of crazy. Kind of like this stand. There you are. Dusty Brick says 1 hour sorting done. 550 parts. Not good enough. Do better, Dusty. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Stop messing around, Dusty. Only 550 per hour. You know what? It takes time no matter what. Sorting through Lego. You gotta find the bite marks and get rid of them. Looking good down there. Ivan says, ain't nobody got time for that. Lego 1x8 bricks.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That is expensive. We are not putting that in the set unless we charge $70. Well, I had no displeasure in building this set a second time. If anything, I'm actually overjoyed that I was able to do so. So happy with this one very much. Oh, I forgot about this. How it lays flat on these fine bricks. Not my favorite thing to put the bricks directly down on any surface because any of that will scratch these fine bricks in black. Would be nice to have 4 bumpers. That would have been the way. Okay. And we got this. The chat distractions make the streams longer. Absolutely. No doubt. Were there more today? I could definitely check that metric. Be like, how much chat per hour, or however it works, per minute. I think it's chat per minute. It's definitely a metric you can see. How chatty was everyone today? Alright, there's that light bluish gray to connect to the light bluish gray ship. Steve-O's brick building, number 1. Your C. URC. I wasn't here last stream, so you also had to censor this stream. Which probably adds the time. Definitely have to spend lots of extra time censoring Big J. That's unfortunate, but it goes with the territory, you know? Anything exclusive in the main build? Do you mean like this one? Anything exclusive like pieces? Not that I can think of. The brick. Not exclusive though. Alright, let's get under here. Excellent. That is the desk view right there. The main view. Let's make sure it doesn't fall over. It's pretty strong. There are 8 studs connecting this, so I feel kind of confident that it's not going to fall, but if you rocked it a little bit, you could detach and it would fall, but picking it up straight like this, no problems. Good swishing. 7 out of 10 though. Build itself though, that's my 10 out of 10. Alright, we got some more to do, I guess, to the thing here. We're not quite done. Let's keep going. Alright, a few extra pieces and more things to do. Alright, good. Here we are. A little extra greebling. This could be the helm. Who knows? Okay. Gojira, number 3 now. It's definitely 30 minutes to an hour, but when things change, yeah, well, I mean, we're watching it close. We're making sure YouTube is honest about this whole process. Okay, we're going to plug in underside. That's the last greebling edition. Not the worst thing to see. Not the best. Okay. Looks like I have some extra pieces here. Extra 1x2 not sitting right. Let's see if... Where did I miss that? Okay, extra 1x2. So it was on the underside. Okay, I'm going to have to jump back to find it, but before I do, let's put the 40th anniversary thing on here. Where does it go? It just sits next to it. It actually doesn't attach. All right, well, it's definitely for a keeper. I almost want to throw it in a nice little bag and keep it nice, but it just sits next to the build and doesn't do anything else. It doesn't even go on the base or anything. I do have an extra 1x2. I'm going to have to totally go back right now and find out where that may have been left out. So just going to make my way up until I find all instances of a 1x2. Is that it? No. Yes. It's right here. That's where I forgot it. It's the helm. It's the deck. The forward deck or the control deck right there. So that was it. That was my 1x2. And we are done. And I'm pretty stoked on how this set came out and how good it's going to look back on the shelf, back in my life. I mean, it's going to have a spot. I think I'm going to do it down low, though, so I can take a look at that top side. So this set I'll actually place lower on the shelf so that I can see that. That's what I want to see. That's a pretty set. The angles on this thing are crazy. It's a crazy looking dagger or arrowhead, if that's what you want to look at it. Maybe a Na'vi arrowhead, like when one of those humans takes like a spear from a Na'vi. It's about this big, right? Are we feeling that? Okay. Kenneth, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Let's go the overcam real quick. That's what we got. I'm going to set this thing off to the side. Kenneth says, evening, buddy. I'm sitting here watching my super duper favorite YouTube mentor, who I'm looking up to while on my 30-minute lunch break. I'm still doing 2 p.m. through 12:30 a.m. Gosh, it's a good one. It's a solid work schedule right there, bro. Good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. Right at the end. That's okay, though. Better late than never. I'm glad to see you. I think we're done with this set, and I'm just setting things off to the side. Extra pieces over there. Definitely a nice looking ship. Thank you, Ren Empire. No Dusty the Stinger Mantis ship. Oh, we're going Stinger Mantis. Steve says first in chat 25, then chat again 50, then chat again 75. Wait an hour. That's how it works. Steve-O, looks like you right here at the end may have nailed spot number 1 on the chat. Good job, Steve-O. Jacob Neely, number 2. San 1, number 3. Gojira, number 4. Ren Empire, number 5. Dusty, number 6. Ivan, number 7. Chandler, number 8. Adam Scott, number 9. Number 10, Zombie Everett. Number 11, Click and Cliff. Number 12 is Knight, I believe. And Greg Dillon, number 13. Jack Plays. Hoarder 66. Ada Slashers. And others. We had even Melissa in there and others. Oh, it's going a lot. We have 25 spaces. Even Stud City at number 22. Awesome. And Luffy at 21. And Seismic Dragon Gamer. Good stuff right there. We had a good stream today, guys. Thanks so much for making this happen with me today. I think we definitely were graced with a donation to the Addshot Children's Fund by Jacob Neely. We appreciate that so much. And 1 gift membership from Seismic Dragon Gamer. So thank you guys so much for another epic Addshot live stream. Adam Scott says, great build, great stream. Well done, Ian. Thank you guys. Thank you all. We'll see you guys real soon. Is it changing right now, the first, second, third thing? Right here at the end. For the final moments, we'll see who earns their place. But you guys all earn your place here. We are all Addshot. Thank you guys so much. Can't wait for the next live stream build. So keep those notifications on. Make sure you like what you see here. Hit that like button. Be subscribed. Tell a friend about the stream. And we'll do more streaming, of course, next Tuesday or maybe even sooner. So have the notifications on. We'll see you guys soon. All the best, guys. Thank you again. Adam Scott, San1, Stevo, 1954, Gojira. Who else? Dusty Bricks, Ren Empire, Kenneth in the house. Stevo, Zombie Everett. Good job, guys. Awesome times. Ivan in the house, as well as many others from the beginning of the stream. Jack Plays, Ren Empire, others. Brick Authority. Who else was in here? We had quite a few visitors, and it was good times for sure. Chandler 1. Big thanks to you, Chandler 1. We had Jacob Neely and his alt, Jacob Neely. And I think that's about all I got up. We had a lot of chat today, guys, so I can't go up any higher on the list. Lots of love. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys real soon. All the best. Hit that like button before you bounce. Thank you, guys. See you soon. All the best. Be good to yourselves. You never know what tomorrow brings. It won't be another addshot live stream, but you never know. We'll see you soon, guys. All the best. Bye for now, okay? Peace.
Good job. Good job.